Dozens of folks gathered to watch the final bricks fall off the old Koehler building, but they'll have to keep waiting. Crews hoped the building would crumble after they used cords to pull down steel beams. After a few attempts and more than 3 hours, the demolition was postponed. So the dedicated onlookers who waited in the cold all afternoon will have to come back Monday morning at 10:30. And chances are they will return because for many of them this is more than just a demolition. It's the end of an era. One of those onlookers is an Erie resident who is too young to have patroned the brewery, but his grandfather did, and he sparked a love of collecting all things Koehler.
My grandfather had saved some trays, and it pretty much just got me interested in it. Started with the trays, and I started collecting Koehler from there on out.
A collection that spans over a century of the brewery's existence.
Oh, these trays are from the two on the end are from the 30s. You can see they've got the S on the end of them, and this one here would have been from the 60s because they dropped the S in '53.
Now Dana has everything from the trays to the filled bottles themselves. So what's his technique in finding all of these collectibles?
You ask around, you'd be surprised how much stuff people save and they just keep in their attics, antique stores, and even eBay is a good place to find stuff, but you just got to keep your eyes open and look around.
Dana believes the demolition of this historic site has stirred up more interest in its deep-rooted local history.
Making the stuff harder now. I think people are actually going to start saving what's left because it's disappearing by the day. So
Dana plans to keep adding to his collection but isn't interested in selling. He hopes to keep Koehler in his family and plans to pass it on one day when he has kids of his own. Jennifer Boris, WSCE Newswatch.